Ready, let us get going. And I know I'm late.
All I remember is fire everywhere.
Oh boy.
From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the seven who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. She must have had a premonition.
That emoji.
So please, just follow my lead. Such defiance. Our little secret.
Oh.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Ooh.
Seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the doctor.
Nighty-night.
Trim! Now's our chance!
Oh my god. That is a terrifying animation.
Just so you know, I'm
Almost
not here to play.
These are mysterious
Ready to
characters
hunt
from
some
last
witches.
version. Green. Hey, I just not realize. I was gonna say, this is like their first character who actually wields a hammer.
Hammer
It's
time!
their combat
You're done!
style.
To the heavenly principles,
Whoa.
preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
No. It's... These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
Oh boy.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this
What
world
the-
for ourselves.
A trick to get us to lower our guard?
Don't die.
This would kill him.
Watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
Connect to
Of course,
Safi
he's not
Shatraj.
dead. What the?
I never
Hey,
thought I'd
never.
return.
Through Sumeru.
I am the shimmering light that glows from the eyes of the Creator!
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
What the? Oh, that's creepy.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Kali, time to go.
Okay.
A storm is coming from beyond the
Nicole?
bounds of fate.
Is that Nicole? Why am I not surprised Dottore is not dead? This man knows when to be an annoying flea. Who's the hooded character? Wait, that wouldn't be Porcinelli. Not Porcinelli. Not the Lone, would it? Because I see what looks down here. I could see what looks like the little chain. I don't know what best to describe it. Like the chain attached to his glasses. And I feel like that's like the only other barbershop that we haven't really gotten to see much. The others, we kind of know what to expect. What, the rooster, and then the jester. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all the remaining members we have not seen yet. But I'll say, this design for Dottore looks both cool and eerie.
Hello, travelers. Welcome. I'm
Hey.
Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine. And hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie Shad, the voice of Nicole,
I forgot
also
since
known
it's
as
supposed to be in
N,
our head.
and I am so excited to be on the special program for the first time.
Yay!
Hello,
Where
I'm Nick
was that
Wolfhard,
accent?
the voice of Lowen, Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius 5th Company, and also, this is my first special program as well.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Welcome. I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, and I'm super excited to welcome all our
They gotta tease us
travelers
with Alice,
to the
huh?
Genshin Impact Luna 7 special program, Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha.
Wow, that title is such a
No
throwback.
kidding.
It's been years since that name first came up, right?
Yes, it was in the Travail trailer. Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha was the name of one of the acts teased in that trailer.
Sounds like this version has some big things in store then.
For sure. I mean, just thinking about all those familiar faces we saw in the version trailer,
background?
I don't even know where to start. This feels like going back in time to the Sumeru days.
Yes.
And even though we've been
when
on
it was
quite
still
the journey
simple.
since then, we've made so many meaningful memories in Sumeru.
Aww.
You know, it kind of feels like years worth of setup and breadcrumbs scattered around the open world might be coming to fruition in this version.
I was gonna say,
Well,
like,
payoff.
I think travelers are gonna be
Setup
really
and then
excited,
payoff.
but something maybe to not be so excited about is the current situation in Sumeru. It's not looking too good.
Yeah. Seeing Nahida unconscious like that does not seem like a good sign.
Yeah, and all those djinns attacking, that's not normal either.
Also, yeah, did anyone else see a certain someone in that version trailer who I think, definitely should not have been there, right?
Yes, I thought we dealt with
God,
him
that
in Luna 4.
design.
Seriously, was that really Dottore?
Okay,
It looked just like him, but
Before we spiral too much, we should know
Before
what we
we
might
pull
be
up
up
the
against.
corkboard.
So let's take a look.
Admiring the scenery. Finally, a power worthy of my ambition. Let's try this. Muso no Hitotachi!
That is very interesting.
This new opponent does seem to share a
copycat.
lot of similarities to Dottore, and unfortunately for us, he is just as dangerous. He'll catch us off guard by appearing before us when we least expect it. And if we try
Now
to
he's
create some
literally
distance,
copying
he
all the
immediately
weekly boss
teleports
fights
and
we've
launches
done.
another attack.
no fair!
Right?
Yeah, it looks like complete control over the pace of the battle.
That's right. And later on in the battle, even getting within close range will be a challenge. He might even summon certain powerful forces to fend us off.
Wait, is that the Muso no Hitotachi? He can use that?
Is looking tricky. It's real tricky.
After
like
seeing all
copying
that, I'm
a lot of
even
the
more worried for
techniques.
Sumeru than before.
Yeah, but the good news is our trusty Sumeru companions are banding together to help. From Kale and the Forest Rangers to the Sages of Academia and a
Hey.
whole bunch of other friends, everyone
Hey,
is doing
Jet.
their utmost to address this crisis.
Aw, Kali's really grown up a lot.
I know.
I mean, when we first met her, she was too scared to even interact with people because of her Elazar. And now
Right.
she's tackling crises left and right.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like the Ibis King Thoth is also making an appearance.
Oh,
Hey.
right. The
Mhm.
cat
Okay.
we met in that ruin.
Kitty kitty.
Huh. I thought King
This one's
Deshret
never.
trapped him in Aru. I wonder what his role is going to be in this whole thing.
Oh, well, travelers are just going to have to wait and see.
Okay.
I'm just like wrapping my mind around all these characters just involved in this Archon quest. It seems just insane.
For sure,
No
but
kidding.
considering
Mondstadt,
how long it's been
a not
since
great
Sumeru,
character.
the devs thought travelers might need a quick refresher on a few story-related details. Oh, and with that in mind, the devs have added a guiding notes feature to the quest overview screen in
Ooh.
Luna 7, allowing for easy access to all sorts of information on past adventures.
Oh,
You can
nice.
also
Okay,
open
sweet.
your notes
Hey, a
during
pep.
dialogue scenes to look up relevant information. So helpful.
Yeah, and in addition, starting in Luna 7, Archon quests will now have notifications when the quest autosaves.
Nice.
So, this should make it way easier for travelers to know when their progress has been saved. Plus,
Oh yeah, for sure.
completing this Archon quest comes with a limited time 560 Primo Gem reward, as well as Ascension materials for Nicole.
That's awesome.
Oh, wait, that must mean Nicole's. She's gonna show up in this Archon quest too, I guess,
I was
right?
a little distracted
Of
by the
course.
fact that I looked at with her little chibi, the mouth ain't moving.
Nicole is known as
Fit with
the
the whole
observer
telepathic
of the world.
ability.
So when change is on the horizon, she is often the first one to see it coming and She always finds a way to drop a few hints.
So true.
Besides, who better to offer guidance in a time of crisis than an angel?
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, also, speaking of angels, I remember Nicole saying that, like a long time ago, the angels were punished and had to sacrifice either their power or their form. But it's weird because somehow Nicole kept and lost both at the same time. So, like, she has her human form, right? And but she also belongs to the Hexen Circle.
Ah, that hat. It's
Yes!
really nice.
It's going to
I
be
love
so
that detail.
exciting to get to add such a powerful companion to our parties.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, let's hear an action, shall we?
Yes!
Oh, good.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice. Heading to bed already? Good night then.
Those are some nice animations. What the?
I live within you.
That is a beautiful animation. I'm sorry. She got a halo ring. Nice.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
God.
Congratulations, travelers! You've unlocked an extra special super secret segment of this special program. Nicole, up close and personal. Your one-stop shop for all the juicy details on Nicole's past that she
That's her
barely
splash
remembers
art. That is
herself.
beautiful.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because one lucky follower will get a compilation of Nicole's abandoned novel ideas.
What? No, they won't. You can't just hijack the special program.
I don't see any
I'm gonna be frank,
hijacking
her
going
VA
on
was
here.
not what I was expecting.
I do.
Fine, we'll do it the boring, the normal way.
The
I am
boring
sure
way.
travelers
Nah.
are dying to know what
We
Nicole
want the
can
fun
bring
way.
to their parties. So let's get into it.
And
That's
that's,
a
more
shield.
like it.
And a coordinated
So we know
attack.
Nicole is an angel who's been alive for
Ooh.
thousands of years.
What a suture
Whoa,
weapon.
you can't just expose our age like that.
Oh,
Please.
wait, no. I was just using it to emphasize how, vast her knowledge is.
Well, that is for certain. She's an angel
Is she
whose
a
knowledge
player
spans both
animations?
past and present. Her angel abilities even extend to non-combat scenarios. For example, outside of combat, she can call upon nearby Sealies to help guide
Nice.
us to treasure.
Yes, you just need to have the treasure compass for the region in question, and you are good to go. Guiding people to treasure
Bruh.
is something Nicole takes
What an
a lot
additional-
of pride in.
With her power
What a
as an
bonus.
angel still intact, Nicole also wields a pyro vision. Her elemental skill generates a shield and boosts the attack of all characters in the party.
That's right. Not only does this attack boost follow the active character around, meaning
Ooh, I wonder
it
what
is
the
not
Hexer
limited to a
buff she
specific
has.
AoE, it also
Like the
applies
effect she has
to
for
the
Hexer.
entire party.
Which means that both the
What if for them
active
to
and
demonstrate a
off-field
burning
characters
team
can deal more damage.
No matter where you are on the field.
Pretty nice, right?
Oh. And
All
doesn't
right,
her
overload.
shield kind of look like being wrapped up in angel wings? Oh,
I
talk
noticed
about
that.
feeling safe and protected. Ugh.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's her role as a reliable and responsible guide in action. Of course, that is not all there is to Nicole's abilities. With her elemental burst, Nicole weaves golden threads of light to summon an arcane projection that attacks the enemy alongside the active character. The damage
Weird
dealt
to
by
see
this
Raiden.
arcane projection scales based off the active character's attack.
Oh, and it looks like the elemental damage it deals corresponds to the active character's elemental type. Ooh. All
Wait.
in all, Nicole seems like quite the reliable companion.
So basically, pyro
I'm
and
glad
electro
you
at the
think
same
so.
time. in that scenario?
Plus, after completing her witch's homework,
Yep.
triggering her Hexerai secret rite effect will further increase the damage dealt by her arcane projection.
Yep.
Wait, you know what? Some of these arcane projections look a little different than the rest.
Well spotted. But I think we should leave that for the travelers to discover for
Oh, that's
themselves
kinda-
in
come
game.
on.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. So, to give a quick recap, Nicole is able to
That's
boost
kinda
the
cool.
entire party's attack from anywhere on the field, shield her companions, and attack alongside the active character for extra damage output. She is sure to be a reliable addition to all sorts of team comps. Yay!
She definitely will.
Wow,
I think
she
the last
seems
pyro shield
so
we had
cool,
was-
right? Although I'd expect nothing less from a member of the Hexen Circle.
I mean, we were
Honestly, it's still crazy to think we're getting
That
a
was
playable
Toma?
Hexencircle mage after
Toma
all
was the
this
last one?
time. I mean, our
Yeah.
first encounter with Nicole was back in Sumeru 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, dude, that's a long time.
Yeah, when we
Yes.
first met her back then, I definitely didn't expect her to be this huge chatterbox, especially one who technically doesn't have a voice.
Well, that definitely
Yeah.
does not stop her from being able to dump a whole lot of lore-related stories into our
I just
heads.
don't realize.
Like the
In
one where
reverse, the
Nibelung
hat
tries to
disappears.
assassinate
The crown.
Phanes.
Oh,
Stays.
actually, I prefer the one where the person who calls out the names of the 4 shades gets turned into ash.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you know, if we don't want to end up the same way, I suggest we move on.
Yeah, let's
On
do
to the
that.
other two characters.
Okay. Oh, does everyone still remember the Witch's Lodge we helped Nicole to build?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
of course. Oh, it was so cute. I wanted to go inside so bad.
Right?
Same. I was
Oh,
curious
speaking
what
of
it looked
that,
like.
is this where I think it's going? Maybe towards that direction?
Yep. In Luna 7, travelers will now be able to do just that.
Oh,
that's
modeled
so
the whole
cool.
interior, complete with a
Yep,
treasure hunt.
that's what I wanted. I
that
wanted to see
travelers
this
can take
being
part
very.
in.
Wait, a
Witch house
treasure
vibe.
hunt?
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my gosh!
Each week, a new room in the lodge will be unlocked, and travelers will be able to uncover its unique story and locate the treasure inside.
You know, I
Mhm.
wonder how Nicole would react if we choose to leave it, I don't know, unopened. Just kidding.
Oh, come on, like you could resist.
Light
Plus,
teasing.
treasure is not the only surprise that awaits inside the lodge. Unlock all the rooms, and another hidden surprise might just
Ooh.
appear.
Sweet.
I'm so
know what that is.
excited!
You have every reason to be.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Did anyone else see that just now in front of the Witch's Lodge?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it looked like a little kid.
Yeah.
Her design is so cool. It's like cute and fierce at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, I think she probably like read a fairy tale about witches or something and just wanted to come meet one.
Oh, yeah. That is not. Okay, let me explain. Her name
Okay.
is Prune. She might look like a kid, but I would think twice before getting on her bad side. Armed with a
Oh.
bell of summoning and a
Okay.
hammer of judgment won from a witch, she claims to be a witch hunter, one recognized by
Ooh.
Alice herself.
Oh, wow.
A witch hunter. Wait, hang on.
Seems
Didn't she
cherished.
have that notice on the bulletin board in Dormant Port?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she seems to hold some kind of grudge against witches, I
Well,
think.
a rumor has it that a certain witch took a very special friend from her.
Oh.
Apparently, that witch in question wore a hollowed out, pointy hat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
wonder whoever that could be.
Yeah, well, you know, travelers will get
chair-
to meet Prune
a chair's
very
like
soon,
10
and
times
she
her
can give a
size.
first-hand account of what
What
happened.
is going on?
Wait, what's this? Is it some sort of debate competition?
She kind of has a little Miss Know-It-All vibe. It's so cute.
Technically.
But of course, knowledge isn't all there is to Prune. Our little witch hunter has some real skills on the battlefield too. Let's take a look.
What
Just
are
so you
weapon
know,
classes?
I'm not here to play.
Oh,
You
she
got
says that. Well,
Let's go.
balancing on a hammer.
Hammer time.
Please, Hoyo, add more characters who use hammers.
Ring-a-ling.
Seriously.
Oh, she's adorable.
Catalyst.
I think her hammer
What if
kind
that
of looks
Claymore?
like it has monster elements to it.
Yes.
So cute.
Tap her elemental skill, and Prune will swing her hammer to deal anemo damage. And if a swirl reaction is triggered, she'll follow up with an additional attack.
Did she just trip and fall?
Well,
Oh, well, when you're hunting a witch, there's bound to be a few bumps in the road, I guess.
You know what? That's as it should be. It's
yeah,
as it
that's
should be.
right.
Trips
But
on the way.
Luckily, Prune also has a trusty helper, the Witch Lure Bell. After Prune unleashes her elemental burst, the bell will follow the active character and deal AoE anemo damage at intervals.
Oh, and also, it looks like when the bell triggers a swirl reaction, it also summons a small hammer of the corresponding element to attack the opponent. That's pretty cool.
Eee.
Yeah, and that's
Horny
not all.
bonk.
After the hammer lands, it also provides the other characters in the party with a damage boost.
So good.
Plus, after completing her witch's homework, Prune will be able to provide
Ironic.
even more buffs by teaming up with other Hexerai characters.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. So, She can deal off-field damage and buff her teammates. I think she sounds like a capable little hunter
Wait,
to
just
me.
not realize,
For
is
sure.
the projection
Plus,
copying
because
this
she's always
elemental
looking
skill?
to expand her knowledge through extensive reading, when crafting talent
Nicole's
materials at the
projection?
crafting bench, Prune
Hey.
provides a chance to receive additional
mind.
random talent materials of the same rarity and
66.
region.
She is
Oh,
putting
nice.
those
Do I want to
smarts
question
to
who
good
has
use.
500 copies
Yeah, I
of
feel
that
like
book?
travelers are gonna have a lot of fun adventuring with her.
She's so cool.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Definitely. Well, now that we've introduced
Aesthetic,
2 of our
though.
new characters coming in Luna 7, let's
I like the
talk
colors.
event wishes real quick.
Yes,
Amber.
let's.
Here we go. In the
Please.
first half of Luna 7,
Ooh.
travelers can look forward to event
Oh,
wishes
that's
for
gonna be a
Nicole
tough
and
one.
Durin. Our new
Ooh.
4-star character, travelers can look forward
Ooh.
to event wishes for Nicole and Durin.
Ooh.
Our new 4-star character, Prune, will also receive a drop rate
Durin and
boost on the
Nicole?
first half banner.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And a new
Feels bad.
5-star
Ooh.
catalyst will be featured on the weapon banner.
Ooh.
That is
Luna
a cool
7
weapon.
is also
Hey.
bringing a new artifact domain as well as 2
Oh,
new
we can tell which
artifact
one's
sets.
Nicole's.
Celestial Gift and Disenchantment in Deep Shadow. So do not
cares
miss
now,
out
the
on the
lore on
chance
that
to
one?
enhance your
And
lineup.
Disenchantment.
Of course. New artifact sets also means new background lore.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out too.
Ooh, all right, it is time for our first break. Even more exciting information on Luna 7 is just around the corner, so stay tuned.
Talk about Lowen. I didn't even get to talk about him. That's funny.
What
Oh.
to do, what to do. Oh, I know. How about a story?
I'm sorry, but I
Nicole
like
style. How hard could
love
it
the
be?
picture. Love
For
it.
thousands of years, the angel had wandered this land when her fated foe appeared. To defeat Rhine-daughter, she needed the help of Alice, the most powerful witch of them all. But then, with an ill-timed thunk, Alice collided head-on with the teaspoon in Nicole's hand and collapsed unconscious. Oh dear, Nicole lamented with a sigh. There goes my backup. The surrounding crowd looked on in shock, but Nicole appeared entirely unfazed. What is there to do, she thought as she prepared for battle, and with a glint in her eye, began to project in the minds of those around her. If you want something done right, you just have to do it yourself.
I'm expecting that.
Good morning,
What
one
is this?
and all.
Okay, I was like, what is this out
It
of
is
focus?
my pleasure to announce that a ceremony of tremendous importance is on the horizon. What's the occasion, you ask? Why, celebrating the outstanding contributions of the Knights of the Mondstadt Expedition. One of the honorees in question is none other than Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company. He's even poised to receive a new title. Ooh. So, without further ado, this is your formal invitation to the most prestigious of ceremonies coming in Luna 7.
That was an entrance. That felt like a wrestling ring intro.
I bet Lowen is a familiar name to a lot of travelers at this point. You might have
mentioned
seen
a
him
couple
around
times.
Dornman Port or even met him during certain quests.
Yeah, and some eagle-eyed travelers even figured out there was a Lowen Easter egg in Varka's character trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, the
The
feather.
leave of absence request, or I guess it wasn't really a request because Lowen had already left to fight the monsters by the time Varka even got the letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
No. What can I say? Lowen is someone who just really relishes combat. Well, because on the battlefield, his focus and detetermination to win are second to
Feels
none.
so weird
So
seeing
let's
another
take a
spear
second to see him in
user
action, shall
of
we?
Mondstadt.
Nice, let's go check it out.
No, last one was Mika. I believe. Oh, and he uses a dagger
Let's
alongside his fighting style. Oh, it looks like he's got like
Now's our chance.
almost like seals the deal of just like how underhanded he fights.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Oh, did you even notice the fucking? Is that a crossbow on his arm?
Mondstadt
What
really
the
is
hell?
the place to be.
Whoa, his fighting style is so ruthless.
Yeah, no good.
Yeah, that was nothing like I was expecting. He is definitely not your average knight, huh?
Right?
No respect.
Not at all. But honestly, I mean, see, the thing is, fighting like that is just, it's another day on the job for Lowen, because if you think about it, he's the vice captain of a ranged company, right? But he doesn't use a ranged weapon at all.
Well,
he
even though he's got a wrist-mounted one.
Yeah, because it's just like, he's one of those dudes who prefers to get up close and personal, exchange blows, just face to face, you know? That drive and fierceness actually makes for some really cool combat mechanics.
Okay, tell me more. How so?
Ooh, what's the meter?
So, during combat,
is it
Lowen's
like
not just battling his opponents, he's also
attack,
competing
combo,
against his
and then
teammates.
charge?
And what I mean by that is basically when one of his teammates deals a significant amount of damage, Lowen's competitive spirit kicks in. Like his actual competitive spirit, and he starts to accumulate what's called will to win. So the more will to so the more will to win he has, the more damage he deals with his special elemental skill and elemental burst.
Can't wait to see that animation and be like,
Okay, so
wow,
that means for Lowen to reach his full potential, he needs someone of comparable strength in the party.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
kinda-
That's
that's
really
gonna be
cool.
interesting.
It's like a different kind of a
This is,
teamwork.
by the way, a horrible
Steal
demonstrating
your
his
steal.
character.
Exactly.
By the way, I really just put this out how horrible of a
And
demonstration that is.
Lowen, he also has a cool talent that makes it so that after casting his elemental skill, its level will be increased by 1 for a period of time.
Oh.
But also, this effect lasts even longer if any one of his teammates' talents is not lower in level than his elemental skill.
I love that. That is competitive spirit in action.
Wow, they're like encouraging you
Plus,
to put
after
him with
completing his witch's homework and
teams
unlocking his
with characters
Hexeride
that he's
effect, Lowen will also be able to deal even more damage with his normal and charge
weird
attacks
gimmick.
under
I'll
certain
give it
conditions.
Oh, awesome.
That's really cool.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So, it's clear from all this that Lowen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to combat, but
True.
why? Is there a story behind that?
There is. But travelers will be able to experience it for themselves in Lowen's upcoming story quest, Lepus Melis chapter. Yeah! Completed to receive Primo Gems and level up materials for Lowen.
It's Lepus Miles.
All
Yeah.
right, fine.
I
Yeah,
heard some
yeah,
past
I-
events in the Knights of Favonius even come into play.
That
Ooh.
bow
I'm
accessory on
calling
his
it
wrist,
now.
I think
feel
is
like
part of
there's
his
a
combo
lot
because I
more
saw
going on under the surface of that cool
for
exterior.
like a split second an arrow gets shoot.
Whether there is or isn't, that's for travelers to discover for themselves in game.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they gotta play the,
Very
they gotta
curious
play
with
the
this.
game.
Do
So
you, Luke?
let's take a look at the second half event wishes instead, shall we? Yeah.
No
so
secrets to be
in the
revealed?
second half of Luna 7, travelers can
I
look
was wondering
forward
why
to
they were showing
event wishes
Maoika there.
from Lowen and Maoika, plus a new 5-star
Why is it
pole
not
arm,
surprising those two
Disaster and
characters?
Remorse, really cool name by the way, will also be featured
That's
on
a
the weapon
cool
banner.
spear.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Should we move on to another interesting point of intel?
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. So, in the upcoming version, travelers will encounter a mysterious organization whose members all have introduction magic and super impressive titles.
Oh,
Are
and
we
then
running
yes,
into-
they have gatherings where they sit down, talk a bunch,
Yep.
and drink
The rest
tea.
of the Hexer right now.
You know, I have to say, this isn't sounding quite so mysterious to me.
Yeah, we're talking about the Hexen Circle, right?
Wrong. We are
Ah,
talking
what?
about the little Hexen Circle founded by Klee herself.
Hold on.
Wait, what? The little Hexen Circle?
What's this mean?
Oh,
Oh, that's adorable.
That's
bunch
so
of
cute.
little witches.
That introduction magic is impressive, all right?
Isn't it?
Whoa, no way. Yao Yao and Chi Chi are part of it too? Oh, wait. I remember Yao Yao saying that she wanted to take Chi Chi on a trip. Guess it's finally happening.
Oh, yeah.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Check it out.
That's
It looks
Prune.
like Prune's there, too. Didn't we just hear all about how she's a witch hunter? So
Well,
what's she doing hanging around the little witches there?
Don't worry. I heard she's actually good friends with Klee. I mean, Klee can win anyone over. She's such a
That's
little
true.
ray of sunshine.
Oh,
the
you know
hell
what,
is that?
Sarah? You are so right. We love Klee.
What is that
Travelers
animation?
will even get to hang out at the Little Witch's secret base, too. The place has piles of delicious snacks
Inazuma.
and a bunch of fun toys.
What?
Oh, a true kid's wonderland.
So, do we get to play too? or-
Yeah, Inazuma.
I mean, if you ask nice, absolutely. Klee and her friends are very good
Portrait
little
up there
sharers.
for
So,
Sayu.
let's take a look at some of the fun mini games in store for this event. First up is Klee's magical toy, where the goal is to get the Dodocos to catch the Jumpy Dumpties.
Wait, what? So the ball's a bomb? It's not gonna blow up in our faces, right?
Well, no. But you do need to watch out for weasel
This is
thieves
basically
because
Minkoff.
they will try to steal the ball while you're passing it.
Okay, yeah, that checks out. I mean, it's in the
Right.
name and all.
Yeah.
Next up is Chi-Chi and Yayo's Adaptal Mechanism straight from Liyue. This is a platforming minigame where travelers will need to help Yuigui find Chi-Chi's little finch and escort it home.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right?
Love
Travelers
it.
can also take Sayu's ninjutsu device for a spin. It's a special mechanism she uses for training.
Oh, cool. We get to control cute little Muji now.
Yeah.
Wait. What are we training for exactly? Because if it's Sayu we're talking about, I'm gonna guess running away. That's all I
How
can think.
fitting he said
Kinda
that
seems
sentence,
like it.
by the way.
Prune is also focused on training, but unlike the other
What
little
in the
witches,
Subway
she
Surfer was
considers
that?
herself more of a little grown-up, so she prefers to focus on no-frills, hardcore combat training. She's hoping to pick up a few tricks from the traveler, so we'll need to take on her monster hunting drills and show her how it's done.
That's right.
Yeah.
These mini-games are all part of the Phantasmal Pals event. Complete it to earn various rewards, including Primo Gems, Crowns of Insight, and a new weapon skin, Super Awesome Magic Key.
Oh, the
Nice.
stickers are so cute.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some other events Luna 7
Hey,
has
we
in
can
store.
Okay,
Go back to the Summer
so
Island again?
first up is a few new additions to Genius Invocation TCG. Character cards for
For the
Flint
5
and
people
Lauma
that
are
care.
being added, in addition to an experimental
segment for the
field
5
generator
people.
card.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, travelers can also look
Hey.
forward to new Envisaged Echoes challenges for Navia and Wanderer.
Love it.
And Navia
In
looks so more
addition,
nicer.
a
Wanderers
new
looks a little
album,
more confusing.
Hexarai Ballad of Whimsical Polyphony
I
is
need to
being
zoom in.
added to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Cool. Score themes for Durin and Barker will also be available in the new version. So check out the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop if you're interested.
That's awesome.
It's just so beautiful. Also, travelers will have a chance to stock up on rewards during the new version. Does
Take that.
everyone remember the cross version event called To Temper Thyself and Journey Far?
Oh, yeah. That was the event where you complete
What's
goals
that
over 8
reward
weeks in
there?
return for a free Stella Fortuna, right?
Right.
Right.
So,
Or are they making
what
improvements?
if I told you that there are now rewards to claim beyond the 8-week mark?
I'm
Okay.
listening.
Okay. So
That's
in
a
the
little
new
helpful.
cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far, after claiming the
For the people
initial
who
Stella
Burned
Fortuna,
through that so quick.
travelers can unlock Tempered in Practice, where travelers can
Ooh.
earn Primo Gems and other extra rewards by continuing to complete weekly goals.
That's amazing.
Extra rewards never hurt.
All right, that's it for Luna 7
I got
events.
some thoughts
Take a look at
immediately.
the third redemption code, and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay. I'll say them now. Yeah, honestly, cool change. But in my opinion, 20 Primo Gens for that? 100 would probably be better than that. Like, you're literally having to do like 8 weeks of dailies. Like, no. That workshop that better. But Lowen, very curious. I'm very curious to see how he plays. I'm kind of curious to see what his team comps will be like, because those... The event's gonna be fun, that looks fun. I feel like any event with Klee is always a fun one. But Lowen, I'm curious to see. I wonder if we'll see a situation where it's best to have a team with 2 DPSs in. Because it almost seems like that the whole gimmick with him seems to be more of what implying. Maybe they're trying to do a little shifting the meta there, maybe? Maybe a little bit of competitiveness.
Welcome back, travelers. Time to go over a few updates to Milliaster Wonderland.
Which might work,
New
'cause there's a few
cosmetics and a new
characters.
lobby design
I
are
can do
coming
that.
in the new version, so let's
that?
take a look.
Oh, what's the new outfits? What the... I'm sorry. I don't blame Milliaster, but why does that actually look good? And why does this look like freaking... Oh, I forget the character's name. Honkai Star Rail. I'm sure someone will remember. It looks very much like her. And I'm forgetting her name right now, off the top of my head.
Oh, it's
Robin.
so
That's
elegant.
what it was. I was like,
It looks like the perfect place for a tea party, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh, and look at all the flowers. I just love how tranquil it feels, you know?
really-
Yeah,
so
this
beautiful.
one's really pretty, isn't it? There are
Mixed with a
lots
little
of fun
fontaine.
updates in store for Milliaster Wonderland in the upcoming version, but one of the coolest is that if you bring your mannequins to Tevat, they'll now be able to make various poses.
Hey.
That's cool. I bet travelers are capture all sorts of cool pictures.
Yeah.
Something's
A
actually
new random
uniquely-
cosmetic feature is
Ooh.
also being added. Enable it, and your mannequins will randomly put on one of the outfit configurations you have saved
Ooh.
each time you enter a Wonderland stage.
Nice.
That's so nice. More chances to appreciate all the cool outfits you put together.
Yeah, exactly. New events are also coming to Milliastra Wonderland
that
in Luna
outfit?
7, so be sure to check them out to earn various rewards, including Primo Gems, Prismatic Crystals, and a new 4-star outfit.
Nice.
I also
The
heard
facial
a
expressions for that
unique
outfit
kind of
is
sporting
too-
event might also be taking place in the upcoming version, so don't miss
Hello?
out
Hey,
on
it's
that.
soccer.
What?
Well, for my non-Americans.
Craftspeople
Football.
can also look forward to a few new quality of life updates.
What's that
First, the
snowboarding
minimap
outfit?
editor has been improved. With the
Nice.
new update, craftspeople will now be able to upload custom maps.
Building on
that's
top of
cool.
that, speaking of which, craftspeople
name
can
creation
now
title,
add new
okay.
UI controls to make interfaces cleaner and easier to understand. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
always gotta love quality of life changes like that.
A new set of scenery assets and water-related objects
Hey.
has also been added. Craftspeople
What in
can
the
now
world?
edit the color of the water to create even more interesting landscapes.
Oh, I love that. Okay,
Not
it
what I
sounds
was
like it is
expecting.
definitely time to get crafting. Bring it on,
Yeah.
makers.
Well, travelers, that brings us to the
It's nice to
end
know
of
that
the
mode's
special
not
program.
Getting forgotten.
I know.
Seems like
Okay,
they're
is
taking
there
a lot of
anything
feedback
you
and
want to say
criticism
before we
and adjusting
go?
things.
Oh, well, I just can't wait for everyone to spend more time
One
with
particular
Nicole.
adjustment?
She's just such a
Yeah.
fun character for a girl that can't speak. She has a lot to say. And I'm
Nice.
telling you, there is a
Nicole
lot
feels
of
like the cop-out
treasure
for me.
dotted around the place. So I'm very excited for everyone to find it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, Lowen is a very special character to me, and I can't wait just for everyone to experience him in game with his new story event, and both to see how much of a little freak he is, but also to, without getting into too much detail, to see like his emotional state might be more than meets the eye.
Aw.
So I'm really
interesting,
excited.
okay.
Yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to experience it, and I hope you love him just as much as I do. So.
No.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited about the notes function. I
yeah, that's
am
gonna be-
very biased
that's
in
a nice
favor of the
feature.
Dodoko game. It is the cutest. The mini games are just so up my alley. I love them.
I know.
I'm sorry,
Everything
but
in
now I
this
want a
update's gonna be so
golf minigame.
exciting.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Just 'cause the way
I
that
am
looked.
super excited for the upcoming Archon quest.
Yes.
And I'm also,
Yes.
I mean, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. And I'm interested to see about the Dottore boss fight.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
very
God.
interesting.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna
I
be a
know,
lot.
I know.
There's a
oh
lot
my
to
gosh, I
process
feel
there.
like it's there,
That Archon quest.
so many feelings. I'm like, for me personally, I'm like, that seems difficult, but I'm interested to see how it goes.
3
I
years
feel
in the
like
work.
with that, all there's left to say
Yeah, roughly
is
3 years.
see you in game. All right, bye.
Later. Bye-bye.
What the? Oh. I was wondering why we had a lot more. Ooh, showing off with Naya SS. What the? What is that, Cryo? What is going on? Huh? Are we getting an actual... The hell? What? I have many questions and I want answers. Alright. Well, this was an interesting one. The Archon Glass about as predictable as I can expect. Feel like it's finally picking up on that thread from like 3 years ago. By the way, how many people remember that teaser of Sumeru? I'm seriously wondering how many people even still remember that. that the end clip was Del Toro burning the tree, and particularly Irminsul. But Nicole, I'm curious to see. I'm very curious. Do you like her design? I'm very curious with the gameplay. But in my opinion, Nicole does feel like an easy cop out overall with her design and gameplay. Like, she feels like the very end of the patch here of the three, the obvious, yes, she's going to be overpowered and broken. She is probably going to be a meta character, much like how Jalonin, Maoika, Nevilit, and a few other characters over time, Flint's, and a few others. Can't remember off the top of my head. Lowen is more the one who has my eye and attention. More just because I think the last cryo character we got, I think that's just more the thing that makes me have my eye more on Lowen more. Because of what his gameplay is, and I'm super curious what they're doing there. The whole competitive nature and the whole, like, they're actually incorporating that into the gameplay. I'm very curious because I'm wondering, is that them hinting at potential characters down the line who have that mechanic, or is that going to be exclusively to Lowen? Prune, I'm very curious. I feel like she'll be a good just, I wouldn't say substitute, but a good just like sub-in character for Animo. I feel like she'd be more, feels very like Shinshu and Yelan kind of situation, where Prune's gonna be good for if you're using her in like other teams that need Sucrose or Kazuha. She feels very like that kind of character. But I will say the hammer's kind of nice. Hopefully we get more characters. I feel like lately they have been experimenting with more characters and just bringing weapons that feel like they should be their own weapon class, but they're finding ways of actually bringing these weapons into the game without needing to introduce a whole new weapon class, which that's a smart way of doing it. But yeah, a lot of stuff, including Lowen's quest. I'm very curious because it almost felt like, and I noticed it briefly, a few shots where it almost was implying he may have some associations with Del Torre, or may have collaborated with him on some things. Because it almost, Lowen just feels like such a mysterious character. There's Nicole, where it feels like we know so much of her now, but there's still pieces missing. But either way, Luna 7, I think. I am bad at reading Roman numerals. This is going to be a fun one. I am kind of excited for the next patch, but to see what the next patch is, assuming that we will end with our summer update and not have the major update, because I think that's been some people's concern. But who knows? Either way, aside that, the events, usual as always. Yasters, whatever. The TCG, whatever. Now, if only they would find a way of incorporating that into IRL instead of locking it into the game, I feel like that would be a little more fun. But whatever. The teasing of Martian's Naya, I'm very confused about that end snippet there with the rifle. I'm like, I feel like this is like them contradicting what Natlin was, where people got a little butthurt about how Natlin came out appearance-wise and looking. And I haven't gotten to see the behind-the-scenes stuff for Shazaya yet, that video yet, which I will get to that in the future. That is a later problem. I haven't gotten to watch that yet, so don't know if that is what should be expected from Shazaya. If that is, that's about what I expect. But yeah, I feel like this patch is just going to be like a nice little calm before the storm kind of patch. Nothing too crazy. I know tackling the whole dealing with Del Torre again. And I have a feeling it's not going to be just Del Torre, it's going to be Pantalone, I assume is who I'm thinking that was. I'm going to assume that's him, but who knows? There's still, I remember there was the pointing out that there was still one Harbinger we haven't heard nothing about. We know nothing about. There's still the mysterious so-called, I forget the number. It's not 9th or 8th. I think it's like 7th, maybe? The 7th one? There's like one hidden one we don't know nothing about. But either way, can't wait for this patch. I will say, with the banners that are coming, ooh, those are some stacked banners. Ooh, feel bad for free to play. Those are some hella stacked banners. But either way, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!